Ask anyone familiar with the history of athletics in Racine to name one coach who attained legendary status, and the name at the top of the list would be John McGuire.
Outstanding man, outstanding family man, outstanding coach. His players respected him, teachers respected him, principals respected him.
Coach McGuire was the boys basketball coach at St. Catherine's High School, coaching the Angels to 487 wins, 6 WISAA championships, 9 conference titles, and 16 regional titles during his tenure as head coach for one of the most successful boys basketball programs in the state. His success on the hardwoods, however, is only part of the legacy that fills the halls at the school. As coach, athletic director, teacher, and mentor, Coach McGuire was recognized as a man who was honest, dedicated, a motivator, an innovator, and someone who judiciously taught fundamentals and discipline.
He was raising us, he was showing us how to be men. He was showing us how to deal with pressure, strife, struggle, and disappointment. And you can learn all that in a basketball game if you have a coach who has that type of point of view.
He came to St. Catherine's in 1951 with the intention of eventually becoming the school's football coach. Instead, he accepted the offer to take over the boys' basketball team and built it into one of the state's greatest dynasties. From 1958 to 61, the Angels won 107 and lost only 12, winning 3 state titles.
Before me, they had Chuck Wood, they had Shoki, and Bobby Letch. They went and played in the national Catholic tournaments where the best Catholic teams in the country played.
In 1960, they played in the national championship game, losing by only 2 points in a tournament in Washington, D.C.
We got to the finals against one of the best teams in the nation. It was ranked #1 in the nation. That was John Carroll.
McGuire left St. Cat's in the early 1960s due to a family health crisis, and then had brief stops at Park High School and Cudahy before returning to St. Cat's in 1965 as athletic director and basketball coach. He won his 6th and final state title in 1977 and stepped down as head coach in 1979.
When he wanted me to be the head coach, I said, okay, I will. Along with my wife. She had to okay it, but I tried not to take it. I wanted him to continue to coach. So I said, I'll help you. I'll be assistant AD, But he goes, no. He says, I want you to do it.
Twice, McGuire came out of retirement to be an assistant to the man who had replaced him, Bob Letch.
Coach Letch understood something, that Coach loved to coach. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, he's an active person. So Coach Letch offered that opportunity, and he turned it down, but then in time, Coach Letch kept on him to the point that he decided to come back to coaching.
I won my first state championship in '85, and he was on the bench with me. And then he came back in '99 and 2000.
Some of the other honors he received was 1970 Outstanding Wisconsin Sportsman Award from then Governor Knowles, 1976 WISAA Man of the Year, and WISAA Athletic Director of the Year in 1987. He's also a charter member of the Wisconsin State Basketball Coaches Hall of Fame. St. Catherine's High School honored him by naming their gymnasium the John F. McGuire Gymnasium. He was also inducted into St. Catherine's Athletic Hall of Fame in 2001.
He went to prayer every morning before school. He was just a great person, and I miss him.
McGuire passed away in June 2001 at the age of 75.